How's everybody doing today? Has it been a great conference? Yay! Well, I just want to say I am so honored to be here, and I'm glad that my husband and I got here on Wednesday night because I was able to share time with a lot of you on Thursday and Thursday night, and actually in the workshop this morning, and thank you, Kelly, for the nice introduction this morning. And what we're going to do in this short amount of time that we have together is go over the GUTS formula. I also have a couple surprise videos to show you where the workshop people, they saw a really empowering video, but they're going to see a couple more today that they didn't see in the workshop, and some new material. But really what I want to do, my goal today, is to give you the tools that you can use on a regular basis to help empower you to overcome negativity and to help other people, that your clients and your coworkers and in your community and as a team, to help them have the guts to move forward in their life, because it's very important. And what's great about these techniques is that they're all things that we can control. There's so many things that are out of our control, right? These are things that you can do. And they're really easy, and they're very simple, but they're not always easy to do on a regular basis. So it takes a lot of practice, and you have to work your muscle. One of my very favorite role models is Denise Brown. Denise is the sister of Nicole Brown Simpson. And I'm going to let Denise tell you firsthand, when we went and interviewed her out in California for this documentary called Women with Guts, what she had to say about gaining knowledge in her situation, because she did not know anything about domestic violence, okay? And I want you to listen to her story and understand what kind of guts she had to have to move forward with her life and to help other women around the world, okay? So let's hear, you can roll the tape, let's hear from Denise.
I became an advocate June 12, 1994. And actually I wasn't even an advocate then. That was just when my whole world just turned upside down. Nicole was murdered, my sister, who, you know, we were very, very close, especially when we were growing up. I didn't know about domestic violence at that point. When I found out about domestic violence and I found out the things that were in her diaries, my mother and I, we went to a shelter and we asked them, okay, what is this? What is going on here? You know, I sit there and I look at it and I think, you know, you got to have guts to go out and do something that's not always the norm. I think you have to have guts to do that. A woman in this day and age to have, you know, strength, to believe in what you believe in, to get out there and actually talk about that. But you needed to have guts to do that. You know, you needed to have the strength and the courage to get out there and to believe in yourself and to believe in something and go out there and get it. And I think any woman that has the wherewithal and the, you know, the guts to do something like that still in a man's world, right on, all the power to you.
Pretty powerful stuff, right? But look what she accomplished. Look at that example of a woman with guts who took an incredibly negative situation and turned it around to be able to use that to share and help other women not become a victim like her sister. How's everybody doing today? Good. All right, I want you all to relax because this is Stepping Up with Guts, and it's going to be a very lighthearted, interactive, fun, and informative seminar. Are you ready for something like that? Yes. Okay. I don't know about you, but I go to a lot of seminars and workshops, and when I hear that a motivational person is going to be doing a seminar, I get really excited, and I think, oh my God, they're going to fix me, they're going to help me, I'm going to transform out of this seminar or workshop, and I'm going to be a different person. And what happens is I get so involved with the presentation, and I walk out of there, I'm like, oh my God, I can do it, and I'm just so excited. But then what happens? It wears off, right? Happens every time, at least it does to me. The goal I want to have for you all before the end of this session is for you to go through the GUTS formula and to walk out with an action plan. It doesn't have to be, foolproof. It doesn't have to be 100% accurate. But at least when you walk out, you say, you know what? These 4 things I'm going to do, or I'm going to do 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, whatever it is, but I want you to see action right away. The first step of the GUTS formula is called gain knowledge. And what that relates to, I'm sure you can all relate to this, is the fact that a lot of times in our decision making, we may not make the right decisions because we haven't really gotten all the knowledge that we need to make a good decision.
One more. Who is it? Who is it? Who really needs us? Who needs to be inspired? It is Kelly Holland.